Well, recently it was found in Einstein diary, a page where he mentioned that he considers Indian, Sri Lankans and Chinese stupid. In some cases, he is right. Now, how much he was right and how much he was wrong, we will prove in this video. So make sure you watch this video till the end and how we analyze his statement. If you are a proud Indian and wants to improve our country, comment only after you watch this video. So in some cases, I will agree what he said. So first of all, let us see why he might have said this in his own thought. He might have thought because back those days, I think India was very religious and a lot of things in India were based upon nature. They used to pray to nature. They never used to believe in science. Indians used to believe in multiple gods. They used to pray to rivers, mountains, idols, land, and every city they will have a different god. Actually, we will have over 33 million god and goddesses. Because Einstein was a scientist, he thought these people are stupid because, he was a man of science. Now remember, Einstein, I believe, was very arrogant because he has this statement given by him that two things are infinite. One is the universe and the second is human stupidity. That means indirectly he knew that humans are stupid and he was a human. So indirectly he is calling himself stupid. But all stupid humans call him genius because they believe, the stupid people believe, he invented lot of stuff. The science, how the particle works, atoms, energy and everything. Well, he did not invent anything. He discovered the universal laws and he is just implementing those universal laws in a formula. Now, I will say he was responsible of mass killings because of his, what we say, inventions. Oppenheimer was able to invent an atom bomb based upon his formula. So he was the root cause of killing of over 220,000 Japanese during World War II. So apart from being stupid himself, he was also cause of all these mass killings. Now, imagine if you are a smart person. Will you give a gun to a small child to play with? You won't, right? Because the child might fire a gun and it can harm anybody. This is what Einstein and all the scientists do. They invent this dangerous stuff, which is for sure sometimes good for humanity or good to save a life. Example, if you have a gun, then it might give you a safety from an enemy. Well, if Indians would have a gun back then, I don't think many will be able to invade India. So what I mean, you cannot give a gun to everybody. But this is what scientists has given to the world. And whatever they have given till date, they are the biggest problem and challenges to the murderers right now. Let me go back to his statement, which I will agree why Indians, Chinese and Sri Lankans might be stupid. Well, first of all, based upon scientific invention, they have given plastic. If you see across India, there is plastic everywhere. On the road, wherever people eat, chew or travel, they throw it everywhere. In the environment, there is no management of plastic. So indirectly, the people living in India are stupid because they don't care about the land they used to worship, polluting the river with chemicals and waste from which people drink water. See the river Yamuna. These pollutants have been the cause of early deaths and increase in cancer rates across the whole country. What is the need of this development when you have a good house to live and comfort but not a good health? We are not caring about our environment and we have become so self-centered. We will not raise a voice against the government or the authority because we are not only stupid but we have become cowardly and have no courage to fight against the government and lack courage to speak up. An increase in insanity. Insanity is something where you expect a different result by doing the same thing. Well, the problem with the Indian people is we keep repeating the same mistake. Every now and then, Britishers came over and ruled India by divide and rule. Mughals came over and ruled India by force. Currently, India again is being ruled by all the corrupted politicians. These politicians not only use divide and rule techniques, but also implant fear into the general public. So, no one will raise their voice and everybody thinks it is normal. There might be so many criminal activities which might be going on if you go and report to the police. If the person involved in the criminal activity is already associated with the police department, well, you cannot do anything. This we have shown in one of our video, where the politician's son killed 9 people by speeding and drink driving. And he was so confident that he will not be punished due to his father's political power, who himself was jailed. This is because there is no way you can report criminal activities anonymously in India. Currently, if you report anything, you need to tell your name, phone number and whatnot, which makes many uncomfortable in reporting a crime because they might get into deep shit. Now, I can say this scientist invention was given to Indians. That's why Indian looks stupid. But back days, well, India was a very rich and smart country. We have all the inventions, we have all the knowledge which everyone wanted, and this is the reason everybody wanted to invade India. So why were people chasing India and why was it called a golden bird or a golden land? Well, India's real wealth lies in his land and his environment. It was the largest producer of textiles, minerals, spices, handcraft, and many other things. So people used to come in exchange to get the spices and clothes. They used to give gold in exchange. And that is the reason in each and every household, Indian people used to have gold. And that is why Mughals and other people invented and they attacked. These people took away all the gold. The problem here was we Indian people considered guests as our god. And what happened? They misused their compassion and welcoming. So we Indians should have learned that apart from being nice to other people, we should also learn to fight against somebody who does wrong. Problem is, still India is a very peaceful country. People are lovely, they are smart, but we cannot speak up. We have so much fear implanted through British education system. There was an incident in the big epic Mahabharata where Draupadi clothes were getting removed by Kauravas in front of everybody. None of the powerful people like Bhishma, Pitama, Pandavas, Guru Dronacharya or anybody spoke or did anything, and that is the reason there was a war and the whole kingdom collapsed. We all Indians have been shown all these stories about Ramayana and Mahabharata right from the childhood, but no one follows any of it. We do completely opposite. Why? Because the parents implant wrong education and wrong mindset in their child from the day one they were born. What do the parents implant in their child? Follow the channel for the upcoming video. If you like the video, please press the like button and subscribe, and don't forget to spread the positive message if you are a proud Indian and want to bring the positive change. Bharat Mata ki Jai. Namaste.